Hello everyone, and as we're currently waiting for the fourth part of episode 77 to come out, I'd like to discuss something really crazy which might turn the plot of the whole series into another direction. And although I've already voiced out some of my theories regarding the next part of the episode, today I had even more important details to tell you about. How exactly will Titan G-Man be upgraded? And what would help him to stand against ISOTOILETs? When will the new race finally appear? And why I think that it's connected to the secret agent? And what kinds of new crazy upgrades will the third generation of Speakermen get? So in today's video, I'll tell you all my hottest takes on what epic stuff we're about to see in the fourth part of episode 77, and what exactly we should expect from Boom in the future. And I also took some of my subscribers' theories to discuss as well. So if you want to know all the secrets and details of the upcoming part of the episode, then get your tea and snacks ready and prepare to watch this video to the end, because I saved the best predictions for later. Let's go. And be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel because I always appreciate your support. And also don't forget to visit my Discord channel where you can share directly your own theories and predictions with me. Okay, so if you are subscribed now, let's continue. But first of all, I'd like to congratulate the Spanish Skibidi creator called Ibio75 as he finally broke free from Officer Balls and didn't suffer the same fate as Boom. Oh wait, do you guys even know what I'm talking about? So, you see, Boom was not the only victim of Officer Ball's plague who initially captured his Discord account and then switched to his YouTube channel even. Later we learned that Ibio75, who was also often messaging with Boom via Discord, got, captured by the same villain. And he even started to write the same diabolical nonsense as Boom wrote to Steak a few days ago, mentioning nothing but Riz and Balls. So when one of Armhov's subscribers reached out to the guy and asked him about the ransom that would be enough to free the original Ibio75, Officer Balls only tried to play dumb, which made the whole kidnapping situation even more complicated. But thankfully within some time, Ibio75 managed to break free from Officer Balls himself, and as he personally stated, he successfully hit the freak on the back and returned to his original Discord account. And then one of Armhov's subscribers decided to ask Ibio about some information regarding the fourth part of episode 77. Considering that all this time, Ibio was captured by the same guy who raided Boom's PC files and stole some insights from the Skibidi toilet creator. So Ibio was asked this question: do you have any information about the fourth part of 77th episode that we don't know about? And to that, Ibio75 has mysteriously replied with only the word secret. So I think that he really does know something about the future events of the upcoming episode, but it's just too early to share the bits of it with us right now, as more time has to pass before we'll start seeing any leaks. And considering that Boom is officially dead from the baliosis condition for now and cannot communicate with us at the moment, I would really expect Ibio75 to deliver some relevant news about the episode. So maybe he will start sharing some leaks and secrets about the fourth part with us, but later I think at least several days should pass before we will hear something from him. And what I also would like to mention before going to my predictions regarding the fourth part is this message that Boom published in his YouTube community when his new merchandise items from Skibidi online store were announced. Because there was a hidden inscription for us in the best style of Boom. And here's what was said in this image: "Hidden Menace waits in the shadows." Two parts of this phrase were put in different places on this image, and that's what came out when I put them together. And I wonder what kind of menace Boom was talking about in this picture. Was he referring to someone who planned to come to the aid of Titan TV Man, aka the menace to ISOTOILETs? Or maybe he was referring to the menace threatening the Alliance? To tell you honestly, guys, this message can be interpreted in different ways, however one sees it, so I think that we have to wait for more clues coming from Ibio75 when he'll be ready to reveal them. And then everything will start make sense, as it always does in Boom case. Okay, and now let's talk about the actual episode, because oh boy, I have something really important to discuss with you now. And my subscribers were actually a big part of it because they inspired me into building some major theories with their own thoughts. For example, just yesterday, the user named EA Probor wrote the following message to my Discord channel. "I think that just like everybody, G-Man will arrive to rescue Titan TV Man from Astro Juggernaut. But I think G-Man will put that mechanic robotic eye because one of his eyes was popped by Titan Speakerman. That eye that Skibidi scientist puppet had, and I am sure G-Man won't have his Titan body because it's too early, isn't it? He will instead have a minor small upgrade like the G-Squad's members. I am sure Titan TV Man will pull out a great fight for Astro Juggernaut before G-Man comes to the rescue. As we saw in the short, Titan TV Man has a plan, so he's not going to the middle of a fight like a fool to get jumped. He's maybe distracting Astros or covering 3.0 cameraman troops, or even trying to just lure some Astros into a trap, because remember episode 47? He may have learned something for once. And first of all, let me thank you for such an awesome comment, and I would like to develop some of the thoughts that you bro suggested. And well, I absolutely agree that G-Man might actually receive some robotic installment to replace one of his actual eyes that was gauged out by Titan Speakerman at the end of episode 73. Because not only does he need 2 eyes in perfect state to catch everything happening in front of him, but I also think that he might replace it with the robotic eye as a tribute to Skibidi Scientist. Because as you remember, Skibidi Scientist's giant puppet got the eye replacing installment by episode 60. And maybe this technology was really useful, and that's why it would be logical for Jimmy to copy it. But I also think that by doing so, he may reveal his true loyalty and good feelings towards the late scientist in the similar manner that Camera Woman used by using plungers as weapons when Plungerman was gone. Maybe by this, G-Man will acknowledge the scientist's work, and also show the Skibidi army that the fight keeps going. Okay, and what I also found really interesting from this comment is the idea that Titan TV Man might have a plan to replicate the events of episode 47, where the infected Titan Speaker Man actually lured him to the trap set by G-Man. And even though this plan of Jimmy failed back in the day, it's really possible that Titan TV Man wants to recreate a better version of it that will definitely work. And well, I also believe that in the place of G-Man from episode 47, there will be the Speakerman's Armada TV Man scientist talked about in the shorts. So we will finally see the 3rd generation of Speakerman helping Titan TV Man to capture one of the most powerful Astro soldiers in order to get them to the Alliance's base alive, just as it already happened with Glitch Toilet in episode 54. So that later this Astro troop could be interrogated and an important information could be revealed about the most powerful and mysterious Astro toilets in Astrofaction hierarchy. And that's how we'll start learning their true story by episode 79, where we'll also learn about the connections that G-Man had with Astro toilets and what led to him betraying them. Okay, and now I'd like to finish my video with the most unhinged but awesome theory so far, and I really hope that at least some of it will actually come to life in the actual Skibidi Toilet series. So everything started when I noticed this comment from the user named Rodriguez, who theorized about the possible abilities that the new race, aka Computermen, can actually have. So he wrote, Computermen would be responsible for the secret agent's supposed powers, and would be his elite troops that would mainly help him with his plans. I think they can control the alliances, toilets, and even Astrotech, but they purposely chose not to interfere too much with Astrotech in order to keep their confidentiality. They might have a more advanced teleportation than the TV men, which isn't noticeable at first. They have the ability to temporarily make themselves invisible or shapeshift, and they are responsible for many of the secret agent's abilities that we once believed was truly him doing it. And I'm not gonna lie, this comment really led me to think more about the possible origins and roles that Computermen might have, and it really blew my whole brain off. And as I understood, it was implied in this comment that the secret agent was using some of the Computermen's technologies as if he was the one who created it. But in reality, he was only one of the several mysterious agents standing in the shadows the whole time. And that got me thinking. The secret agent is well known for working as an higher observant in the Alpha Hills complex, and previously it was revealed to us that the whole project was sponsored by the government, presumably the American one. So what if those mysterious Computermen that are indeed able to shapeshift as chairs and ATM machines at the moment were also the agents working on the same government as the secret agent did? And that would explain why they are just as concealed, cautious, and mysterious as the secret agent was since the beginning of the series. But to tell you even more, what if the secret agent isn't actually working in the collaboration with them, but he was some sort of outcast just as G-Man was towards the Astro faction? And just as in Astro's case, Computermen, aka the other governmental agents, started showing some kind of suspicious activity when they found out that the secret agent has some of his own plans regarding the Alliance and Skibidi virus in mind, which cannot coincide with the government's initial plans, which could mean that soon we might see the actual reveal of the new Computermen's race, which may be directly connected to the secret agent who started actively acting in the series plot again. And I also think that the possible appearance of a standard computer man can be linked to Boom's character too, as they both use advanced technologies, the signature toxic green color and formal suits that governmental employees wear. And what do you guys think about all of this? And that was all for today. Write in the comments below about how excited you are to see the next episode, and be sure to subscribe to my channel not to miss my new videos, and also to my Discord, where you can contact me directly and get lots of info for my subscribers only. And that was me, ISOTOILET. See ya!